All right, Garrett. Well, a really special opportunity to represent the Yellow Jackets. First time ever at the national championships. What's going through your mind as you prepare for this historic round?
It's try to not really change anything of what I've been doing. Just go into it thinking like it's just any other tournament. Don't put any other pressure on yourself other than just go out there and hit good shots. So that's all I'm really focused on.
On paper, it was your career best 3-round total at the regional and your career best single round score. So on paper, it was your career best. Did it feel like you're playing the best in your career right now?
It feels like I'm parts of my round are getting there. I don't know. It's really hard to judge just day to day on how you're playing versus maybe a couple of years ago how you were playing or something like that. But I'm playing certainly the best I have all year, and so I just look forward to trying to keep that going.
What was that like at the regional? Individually, obviously, a great amount of success, but the team played so well. You missed the Nationals by 1 stroke. Talk about the team's performance and what that experience was like.
I couldn't be more proud of the guys. We came into that tournament 7th in our region alone, and it's a super regional, so we were technically speaking 14, 15 seed, something like that, and to almost pull it off, to be 1 shot short, which is, that's as close as you can ever get. I just couldn't ask for a better team, and they all played out of their minds. They all played as good as they could, and I'm so proud of how everyone played and how everyone fought the entire week.
You've been in so many big tournaments throughout your career. You've had so many big wins, but just talk about, coming up on your 5th year of college, why this is kind of the crown jewel, the best experience you've had so far, why you're so excited for this one.
You can't, playing golf in Florida at such an esteemed course where they have PGA events. They had one there not longer than 2 months ago. It means a lot. There's a lot of history at that course, and it's a big tournament. And it's something that I've been working on my entire career to try to get to this spot, and it means a lot that I finally got there. But my goal wasn't just to get there; it was to go there and hopefully play well. So that's what I'm going to be focused on.
Yeah, what are your expectations? You've never played in Florida before. Obviously, never played at this course. Never played in a tournament quite like this. What do you expect? What are you hopeful to see?
I don't know what I expect exactly. I just expect myself to play well, and I'm not a result-based thinker based on golf, so I don't ever go into a tournament trying to win or trying to shoot a certain number. I just go and try to hit as many good shots as I can, and if the score is in my favor at the end of the day, that's great. If not, then I deal with that as well. So I have no idea what to expect. I don't know how hard the course is going to play. I don't know what the weather's going to be like exactly, but I'm going to go out there and make sure that I'm very focused and have a good plan for what I want to do on the golf course, and hopefully just play really well.
You grew up in Billings. You've known about MSUB your whole life. Your dad has coached basketball here your whole life. What does it mean to be able to bring this MSUB, to get the team to its first ever regional, and now to represent this university on the national stage?
It means a lot, especially because when I first started here, I wasn't sure if we'd really ever get to where we were, and that's credit to the coaching, especially Jeff Allen stepping in a couple years ago and just really transforming the way that everyone thinks about golf on this team. Can't ask for a better coach, and it's sad to see him go, but I'm really glad that I get to spend at least 1 more week golfing for him. But I think a lot of people thought because there's some COVID stuff and there's a couple teams that weren't playing this year like normally that we might not have we snuck in based on that fact, but I think we proved everyone how good we really are and how much we can compete at the regional by only missing the national tournament by 1 shot. So I'm really proud to be a part of MSCB, and I'm really glad I chose it.